Welcome back, everybody. It's Jeff and Justin, the Frustrated Rockstars.
Yeah.
There's the crowd.
Yeah,
There's the crowd.
Hey.
There's the crowd.
We got a smatter. Huh? There it is. All right, all right.
Thank you.
We are
back again.
We got a show to do, for God's sakes.
We are back again live on MP4 with some talk and roll. We love to talk music, things around music, surround the whole lifestyle.
We cover music like they cover sports. Yeah. Just think of, take your sports talk, insert music, and enjoy.
That's us.
That's us.
And mix in all the passion about music.
Speaking of passion, this fall looks to be a very interesting fall with some heavy hitters putting out some albums.
So that's the topic tonight.
That's basically the topic.
The heavy hitters of rock and roll. We got the new Metallica album.
Metallica? Damage or something? What's it called?
Death Magnetic.
Death Magnetic, that's it. I love that. Wait, let me see that again. Look at the packaging. All right, with the little, it's got the coffin and it goes all the way through.
It's like a book.
Well, that's neat. I like the packaging. And you know what I really like is it's got the old school back.
It's got a classic.
It's like the old Metallica.
Not a bunch of, look, and you know what? Even look at the CD. It's just a CD with the song titles.
Right.
No graphics.
Right.
No.
Doesn't look like a toilet bowl.
Yeah.
Or bullet coming at you.
So I like that. I like that about it.
I really like the old school back.
And
props. And it's a good album. I actually had a. Should I say this? Will Lars yell at me? I had a bootleg copy of this a couple months ago, actually, but it was just the rough tracks. Don't ask me how I got it. Your mom gave it to me, right? But and I love it. And this is the finished product too, and it sounds great.
Well, I mean, I haven't. I just got it yesterday. I've been listening to it. It sounds a lot like they are trying to go back to the Master of Puppets. Not trying, but
two things I don't like. One, the Unforgiven 3.
Okay, yeah.
All right, now come on. Enough with the Unforgiven.
Who are they, Ace Frehley and Fractured?
Yes, exactly. That's gay. All right, so the Unforgiven 3 I don't like. And the fact is, The Day That Never Comes is the lead-off single, and it's a slow song. It's like a mid-tempo.
Yeah, but it's got other parts, Frankenstein, to it. Just like songs on Master of Puppets, a lot of these songs they have lots of different sections.
Yeah, but if you release Master of Puppets, Battery is your lead-off single. Battery!
Well, I don't know what the lead-off single.
Well, it should have been.
There were no lead-off singles.
No, there was no singles. If it was me, it would have been Battery, then Master of Puppets, and then Sanitarium.
Okay, well then what would it be from this? That's the thing. There's no singles. That Metallica doesn't make singles. I think that it was a good choice because I like the song.
Have you seen the video?
No, I
don't
watch videos.
They do the whole war thing, like the guy's shot.
Wait, I thought they covered that with one.
I know, it's.
All right, I didn't see that.
All right, but anyway, I think this. We know this will sell.
Yeah,
this will sell 2 million.
But my question is, will it remain in the ether like other Metallica albums?
I don't think so.
Like Saint Anger, that's forgotten. That's gone.
I think the days of Metallica dominating are over. You know, they're still putting out records. It'll sell. It'll go platinum.
Yeah, more than that.
They'll sell out every single night. In the words of Jason Newsted.
Well, they may become more of a touring band. They won't sell a lot of records, but they could always tour stadiums for like the Stones.
I think they've. I don't want to say they're not taking on new fans because Metallica will always find a new audience.
Right.
They're one of those like Led Zeppelin or Rush. Forever, people are going to know about Metallica.
Right.
But I think their day of being, huge are over.
Well, one thing to me is, there's all those diss Metallica fans who think they sold out. This is the closest thing to Master of Puppets that they've done since Master of Puppets. Mm-hmm. In terms of there's a lot of Kirk Hammett, a lot of guitar work, a lot of songs with things strung together, songs on Master of Puppets.
Interesting enough, produced by Rick Rubin.
Yes.
Yes. No Bob Rock.
No
Flame Rasmussen. What was his name? Flame Rasmussen.
I mean, people always complain that, to me this sounds closer to a Master of Puppets than Saint Anger or the Load albums.
Yeah. All right, well, new Metallica album. Who's complaining?
Definitely, but I think classic look, classic sound, classic, and lots of Kirk Hammett.
The rockers aren't there, though. The rockers aren't there. It's a good album for the moody stuff, like the Metallica.
Yes, it's a very moody.
Until It Sleeps, like that kind of mood.
There's nothing.
There's no
There's nothing that jumps you. There's nothing that just catches you like.
I miss those days of Metallica.
Yeah. Well, we're all getting old. They're not 29 living.
They're eating lobsters at the Four Seasons. They're not going to sing about demons.
Okay, AC/DC. New album coming out. Called Black Ice.
AC/DC.
AC/DC.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, everybody loves AC/DC. You look up rock and roll. there's a picture of Angus.
Yeah,
Right there.
I mean, that's the best guitar sound ever. The CD comes out October 20th, and they did
Mother's Milk.
They did one of these Walmart deals.
Yes.
It's only going to be available at Walmart, and Walmart, of course, in order to get that exclusive, they guarantee they're going to buy 3 million copies, no questions asked, no returning. So they're guaranteed to go triple platinum just by making the deal.
That's cool.
Which is, only a few bands can make that kind of deal. But
AC/DC's one of them.
I heard the single, Rock and Roll Train, and it sounds like classic AC/DC. Again, same thing with Metallica. Is this going to be just a prop for a tour? But
I think the AC/DC album's going to be bigger. Because people love AC/DC. This is their first studio record in 8 years.
But no one remembers the one 8 years ago, Stiff Upper Lip. No one knows that.
No, well, those were bluesier records. They're going back. This is a Brendan O'Brien produced album. They're going to have the huge media push behind it. They're going to have the huge label push behind it. And not only that, AC/DC is a group that's going to be played during NFL halftimes.
But they're not going to be
commercials.
Not the new songs.
Yes. It's already happening. It's already happening. Do you know Brian Johnson is 61 years old, the lead singer? 61. When he was recording this album, he could only do it for an hour at a time, hour intervals of vocals. He can only do that for like an hour.
Yeah.
And then he has to take a break. So a lot of work went into this. 8 years in the making. I think it's going to be I think this is going to be the biggest of all.
That has the most promise for me. I agree.